Hi everyone, Happy New Year. So this is Heartshine Miss Queen for Cure 2022, Hunyah. So I'm just wishing you everyone Happy New Year. Now, as we're in February, as you know, my platform is to do with domestic violence. So I'm here to talk about Teen Domestic Violence Awareness Month. That is February. So that is often for the ones who are in high school or going to university. So when those teens who get into dating at I think before they're in their 20s, they deal with domestic violence. That still applies to the domestic violence that older adults face. So that could be the same thing as uh verbal cues, non-verbal cues, like through actions, through words, the same kind of things that you'd expect in domestic violence. That could be physical, mental, emotional, financial, all of those things. So that's pretty much what Teen Domestic Violence Awareness Month is. So I just thought I'd tell you. Although, thing is, when it comes to February, I don't have a Valentine. Although I did wish many times I did, but in the same time, having a Valentine could go the wrong way. You don't always get the dinner for two with a steak or with some kind of a movie or something. That does not always happen. With me, I thought I was, but didn't happen. So anyways, that's me. But even though if it isn't Valentine's or not, the domestic violence conversation still comes up in there, whether you're a teen or whether you're a person who's in their 20s or someone who just turned 30 like me, you know what I'm talking about. So this is what I wanted to point out about Teen Domestic Violence Awareness Month. That is February. And yes, everyone, make sure you celebrate Valentine's Day. If you don't have a Valentine, it's okay. You can still make use of Valentine's Day to utilize a lot of things around you. Like if you're studying, if you're doing a postgraduate like me, then you're probably figuring out ways how like just to study. Or maybe you could just like, I would say self-love is good, but having too much self-love could go into self-obsession. So you don't want to go in that direction. So self-love is good. Like take some time to go to sleep. For me, I've been getting tired recently a lot because I've been having too many stuff coming up at the same time, but I have too many things going on for the next few weeks too. So I just need some time just to take a break and go to sleep. That is totally fine. That if you want to do that for self-love, it's good to give yourself a break and just turn down all your meetings and everything just for at least 1 or 2 hours and just be by yourself, or maybe just watch a TV show. Like I like to watch cooking shows, and other than that, I watch a few other TV shows. Watch that by yourself, and that's it. So there's other ways for self-love. Like you don't have to go crazy to do the same thing that you do with for a table of food. You could just go ahead and go to sleep, or maybe try a new recipe. It's still okay. Let's say if I did have Valentine, I'd probably try a new recipe and make a dinner of two, or maybe go out to Blackstone and have a steak and their chicken, because I like the chicken a lot. So anyways, so that's what I wanted to point out. Since it's February, yes, Valentine's Day is coming, so be ready, but don't go too crazy. And on top of that, like is at the same time, keep in mind that domestic violence can come up anyway. So I'm not saying that Valentine's Day that there could be domestic violence, but you want to keep an eye on that because you never know where one comment can turn the other way around. Something can happen. Whatever this case is, there's all kind of things. So that's the thing. So enjoy your Valentine's Day and make sure to have some self-love for yourself too. And another tip I want to mention is that all Valentine's Day, when you do have a dinner for two, make sure you have some time for yourself love as well. So that's also a good thing. Not just like self-love as is just because you don't have a Valentine, you can still have self-love and go out for Valentine's Day. That's totally fine. So anyways, this is Heartshine Miss Queen for Cure 2022, Hunyah. And in April, we're crowning the next Heartshine Miss Queen for Cure 2023. So make sure you like and subscribe to Hunyah Travels, a Hunyah Show, and bye.